Some progress made today on a couple of things, and just following on from the whole what if thing that I was speaking about. I don't know if it was yesterday, certainly the last few days, some point in the last few days I've spoken about what if. What if I just did the things that I said I was going to do? And I have realized that actually a lot of it comes down to making lists. If I have a list of things that I need to do, then it gets done, or it's at least much more likely to get done. And when those things don't get done, then it gives me an opportunity to look at them and think, well, why aren't I doing that thing? And this obviously isn't just with the speaking goals, but that is a big part of it. And today there's been some progress with that, things that were on a list and then they happened. And there are also things that have come to my mind thinking, oh, I haven't done that yet, must do that. They're going to go on the list. And as soon as they go on the list, then there's more chance of them actually happening. So I'm not being too hard on myself with this. And I think I need to be quite careful here because there's an easy big risk, although I don't think it is a big risk. There is a risk of falling into the trap of saying, well, now I've said it, I have to do it, and it actually being the wrong thing, or it being doing that one thing means that I'm not doing something else, or I physically can't do it all. And maybe sometimes I'm just going to be too tired to do everything that I said I'm going to do, and that's fine as well. But as long as I've got flexibility and forgiveness for when I don't do the things, then I think that this approach is likely to be quite good for me. So I will keep you posted with that. But in terms of progress today, there's an opportunity for doing a school inset day. I'm kind of laughing because I know that one of you lovely subscribers, we've been having a conversation today about just this thing. So really kind of excited about the prospect of doing this, because it's an opportunity. And I think all of the things that I'm doing at the moment, I look at them as opportunities to share the stuff that I'm working on around resilience, around well-being, around mindset, around optimism and hope and all those good things, sharing them with people for whom it's going to make a really big difference. That's the thing that I keep coming back to. Like, this is the difference that it can make to have more resilience, to have better well-being habits, to be more forgiving of yourself, to have a better understanding of other people, have better connections. All of those things, the difference that makes to your experience of life is absolutely tremendous. And so going into groups of people where I know there's a lot of stress, there's a lot of overwhelm, and teaching these tools and these resources and sharing a different way of thinking about things, I know what a difference it can make. And I think the more stressed, the more overwhelmed you are, and the more pressure you feel like you're under, the more of a difference these things will make. Like if you're doing okay, there's a bit of pressure, a bit of stress, not too much overwhelm, then getting more resilient and getting better well-being habits, you'll notice a difference, but it won't be anywhere near as much of a difference as when you're really kind of up against it. So there's some exciting things there, and other stuff happening potentially in January as well. Still keep on grinding out the communications and so on. I've also had a really good idea, I think it's a good idea anyway, for a January program. So not speaking related at all, but more on that coming soon. And I think there was something else that came up today as well. Oh yeah, just kind of some more ideas to put together for the proposal I've got to put together this week, meeting up with Andy on Thursday. So all good. Anyway, there's my check-in for the day. Thanks for watching and listening. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and check back in again tomorrow for another daily update. Bye for now.